Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be your August reading for the month of August. We're going to be using the amazing Vice Versa Tarot, where the side that you see when it hits the table will be the side I read. We're also going to be using the Wheel of the Year. I am recovering from pneumonia. My breathing is still not the best. I might have to pause every now and then just to catch my breath. But I am healing, so no worries. And thank you for the well wishes from all of you that sent them in. I appreciate you. All right, let's do it. Spirit and angels. Anyone for the highest good for Sagittarius? What do we need to know for the month of August? This could resonate now or later on. You could have Sagittarius placements. I could directly be talking to cross watchers. You know how it goes. Sagittarius reading, please. August. The Hanged Man and the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is on the non-traditional side. Different perspective on each side, so we'll talk about that as we go. What else do we need to know, Sagittarius? Ten of Swords. Eight of Cups. Okay, we've got bunches of cards that came out, that, and this is coming out too. So we've got Eight of Cups, the Knave of Swords, the Ten of Cups, which is this, but you've got the non-traditional side with the Ace of Cups coming in, riding on a lotus flower, but it's back there in the background, so these 10 cups are here. We'll talk about that in a minute as well. Also got the Two of Cups here. Lots of cups. What else do we need to know? Hierophant. This could have to do with a partnership of some kind, any kind. It's right next to the Two of Cups, and Hierophant can be any kind of a partnership. Okay, we also got the Moon and the Five of Swords. I'm so sorry for hitting the microphone. I'm sure it was loud. Apologies. Okay, these two came out together. I'm going to read them together here at the end. And you got the Ace of Swords at the bottom of your deck, and it's the Ace of Swords where mountains were climbed here. You also got the Eight of Swords. You might not know. When I see this, it's like you've planted some kind of seeds here and you're waiting for something. You're blindfolded. You feel stuck. You might not know your victory is coming because you've had to climb these mountains. It's been a long journey. It wasn't the easy sailing kind of a win here. It was a long journey, and you've had to climb these mountains. I feel like you don't see this coming with that Eight of Swords right there. Like you've planted the seeds for this, and you're waiting. Especially with this Hangman here. That Hangman's waiting. I do feel as though you're sitting and waiting for something to come in, and you don't see it coming in, but it is. This eagle's carrying in your victory wreath. It's just been a while, or you just don't see it yet. There's something about that. You're at the very end of something. Ten of Swords. We've got the eclipse here. Also, this person survived something. See how all the 10 swords are just in the armor, but the person is fine. So this makes me feel like you did get through something. You got past something. These two cards here both say, I succeeded in something. And you're Ace of Cups, it's coming in. It's back there. Like this new beginning is coming. This could be something that you've been, again, see how she's waiting for all her cups to be filled, and behind her is this shooting star. I feel like something's definitely coming in for you, whether you realize it or not. Knave of Swords is your central issue. You could be waiting on news or information. I also see these two cards down here. Another eclipse. You have two eclipses in your reading. Right here and one right here. One looks like a solar eclipse and one looks like a lunar eclipse, which I just happened to notice. You also got this Five of Swords here where somebody's walking away from something. There could have been some kind of drama, some kind of bullying, some kind of feeling taken advantage of. There could have been a partnership. This actually could be some kind of partnership that there's a lot of darkness around your reading. This is in the dark, 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 and dark. There's only 3 cards down the center that are actually in the light. Even the Ten of Swords is kind of like in an eclipse kind of atmosphere, I'd say. But, you know, it is light out, but the sun is being eclipsed out. And again, this doesn't have to mean anything. I'm just happening to notice that you didn't get the bright sides. You got the darker sides of most of these cards. I do feel like you don't see something. Like you've planted these seeds. You don't know what's... you don't have full clarity yet. You might not just not have this information yet is all that you're waiting for. You're waiting for information about some kind of a partnership. This doesn't have to be love or anything. This is any kind of partnership. Hierophant, 2 of Cups. All right, let's get some clarity around it. Spirit and Angels. Sagittarius reading for August. Sagittarius reading for the month of August. What do we need to know? What's important? All right, I'm going to go right down the center here. We got the Hangman, the Knave, and the... I'm just going to do the Hangman and the Knave. I feel like you're waiting on information. Hangman and Knave, please. Knave of Swords. Yeah, 5 of Swords reverse came out again. Same exact card you have here in the same exact position in reverse. So this has something to do with releasing something that has not felt good. Like whatever this 10 of Swords is, 5 of Swords is, you know, whatever this is, I think you're actually wanting to release this, to eclipse it out. Let's look at your 10 of Swords. What about your 10 of Swords there, please? 3 of Swords, absolutely. Let's look at the 5 of Swords Moon. Or is it the Moon? Yeah, 5 of Swords Moon. Yeah, you're waiting on news and information. Queen of Swords, she was going to come out reversed and she came out in the upright. I feel like you're waiting on some kind of news or information. It has to do with eclipsing something that has not been in your highest good out of your life. Tell me about the Knight of Cups there on the non-traditional side, like kind of walking away from something. 4 of Wands. I almost said 4 of Swords. 4 of Wands. So sometimes when I see this Knight in the, you know, walking away and the 4 of Wands, this could be moving. Let me look one more time at the Knight of Cups, just the Knight of Cups. We got the Hermit and the Empress, both reversed. Here they are in the upright. They both came out reversed. Why is the Empress reversed? Why? This could be a family matter. Yeah, it's a family matter. The 10 of Cups. Listen, if this isn't family for you, it has something to do with your happiness, your joy. With the Hermit, especially reversed here, looking into a situation. I feel like really this has to do with your home, your family. It's like the pursuit of happiness, the pursuit of joy, moving towards something after this difficult... There's just a lot of difficult energy with these swords. Swords everywhere. Tell me about the 8 of Cups. What is it we're hoping for here, wishing for here? And both of these, 8 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Tell me about them. Remember, the 10 of Cups is like a 2-for-1. It also has the Ace of Cups on it. Tell me about the 8 of Cups, 10 of Cups. What is it we're hoping to have happen here? This healing, this new beginning. I feel like this is around your home and your family for most of you. Some of you could be around work. 8 of Pentacles came out on its side as a challenge. Tell me more about 8 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Oop. The 4 of Swords. A return to action where there was none before. You could be coming out of some kind of hibernation. Why is 8 of Pentacles here as a challenge with the 8 of Cups and 10 of Cups? The 9 of Cups almost came out of the deck. 7 of Swords reversed and the World. So this is something that and look at the Hangman's down here too. You could be waiting for the end of this cycle. and you can't do anything until it ends. Like, I have to wait for the end of the cycle. I have to wait. Now, the Seven of Swords reversed is all about seeing something we couldn't see before. Like if somebody was trying to get away with something, you see it now. Hangman's been in this position for quite a while, observing and waiting for this new cycle. This could be something to do with for some of you, it could be about your money and work. For others of you, I definitely feel this is family related. Tell me about the Two of Cups and the Hierophant. The Star. Beautiful. This is something, and look at how there's also the Star in the Two of Cups here, too. This is something, because there could be two of you that want to see this happen. This could be really emotional for you. You got the Moon at the bottom. Tell me more about the Star with the Two of Cups and Hierophant. What is it we need to know about it? Sagittarius reading. Yeah, it's your new beginning. Ace of Wands. It came out reversed, but that doesn't mean you're not getting it. It just means it hasn't gotten here yet. I feel like you are waiting for some kind of news or information. It could be some kind of an offer with this Knight of Cups here. There could be some kind of like offer that you're waiting to come in. It's going to be what you want. It's the Star, or it is what you're wishing for on the Star is something you really want. It has to do with a new beginning. It hasn't gotten here yet. Why is this Eight of Pentacles here, though? The Six of Swords reverse and the Chariot reverse. Something's been completely stuck. This new beginning hasn't come in because something's been stuck. I'm going to see what the ending is. Ten of Swords, Three of Swords reversed. Eight of Cups reversed. The end of whatever's been stuck. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords, Three of Swords reversed. What about it? Seven of Cups. And in this deck, it's a transformation. Something has not been able to transform because it's been completely stuck. Even the Hangman turned to icicle. He's been waiting so long for this world to come in here. Has somebody been holding this up purposefully? It's like someone's been taking advantage, and that's why. Okay, so what's the information coming in? Knave of Swords, Queen of Swords. King of Swords reverse. It's information you didn't have before, and it has to do with whatever's been keeping you stuck. Eight of Swords. So this, and Divine Timing's right behind that with the Temperance card. Tell me about the King of Swords reverse. What is the information that was withheld? Four of Cups. It came out on its side more, so I'm going to say it's been a challenge to get to this. This is something that you feel you missed out on, or something that you really wanted. Nine of Cups. It's like this is an opportunity missed, but I feel like it's coming back around. So something was blocked or stopped. There could have even been something. I want to look at the Seven of Swords. Tell me about the Seven of Swords, Five of Swords. Yeah, your new beginning was blocked. Your new beginning was blocked. I feel like it was purposefully blocked because of all this kind of shady energy around the Five of Swords, Seven of Swords. I mean, you got the Five of Swords twice, but this is done. Whatever this was, it blocked your new beginning. It blocked something from being divided equally, possibly. I hope you guys will comment down below. I feel like something's coming in for you. Even if something was blocked before, even if this isn't the same exact thing, it's like a universal balance, or it could be the same thing coming back around again after something was blocked or stopped. Now you can pursue this new beginning. And you do have all this new energy coming in. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. They're coming in for you. There's a transformation needed here. And I think this transformation is happening. We're ending a cycle where everything was kind of like literally in lockdown. Stuck. All you could do was wait for this information to come forward. Good luck, everyone. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Please do like it. I appreciate it. It helps the channel more than you know. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.